What is up, guys? So I wanted to make like a little peak week video vlog kind of thing because I want to document this for me. This is like the coolest thing I have ever done. And yeah, so I just finished my first lift of peak week. So peak week, like what essentially that means is that there's 7 days left till my show. So we're 7 days out. And we're starting to implement different things, changing up my food a little bit, making sure that all of my food is coming from whole food sources. I'm also cutting out eggs because I don't want them to make me bloat. So any foods that could possibly make me bloat are cut out of the equation. So no protein powders, no eggs, no broccoli, no high fiber-ish things, just to watch that a little bit. So today and yesterday I am doing 2 gallons of water, 2 gallons of water again tomorrow. And this weekend I'm on a very, very low carb. I'm on 85 grams of carbs, which is fucking low. So, I am a little bit depleted and all of my carbohydrate stores should be focused around my workout. So doing that, and I just finished shoulder day at One Life, which I already told you about. But I did 20 minutes of HIIT, so we added an extra HIIT session to my week, and then 60 minutes on the Stairmaster, and I will do the stairs again tomorrow and Sunday. So this weekend is going to be tough mentally because we are in that carb depletion. So I am going to go grab a coffee. I also can't have any sugar-free things, so none of my creamers that I usually have. I can have stevia because it's natural, but none of the artificial sweeteners. So I've had to like figure out a few ways how to cook my chicken and my fish. So yesterday was like a horrible mental day for me because I was so overwhelmed. This is a new territory, and like I've never had to regulate my salt before or like look at how I cook my chicken and stuff. I've never taken that into consideration. So crock pot is going to be the way to go. I'm going to meal prep today, so I will show you guys in the next clip what I've prepped for the week. But also this is the new Rider Wear sports bra. Sick. I love it. And then I got their shorts too, but you can't see those. So I'll show you guys the food that I'm prepping in the next clip, but yeah. Okay, so I am prepping my meals. We have a sheet of bell peppers and onions, a sheet of tilapia. I seasoned the tilapia with these salt-free seasonings. I did half Southwest, half lemon pepper, and then one with the chicken. So bell peppers and onions I seasoned with the lemon pepper. And then here we have the half and half. I have jasmine rice going, prepped, and then in the Instant Pot for lunch, this is what I'm gonna have right now, is chicken with the lemon pepper seasoning over there. So I just got out of the shower, and for peak week, we have shower protocols. So to better prepare for my tan on the night before show day, you have to exfoliate. So I've been using baking soda and exfoliation without any oils or petroleum or anything like that. Super technical. You never would have thunk. So I'm about to have my lunch. It is just asparagus, chicken, and rice. Trying to structure all of my carbs around my workout, like I said. So workout, shower, carbs. Good morning. It is prep day 2, and I woke up with the sorest throat in the mother effing world. I thought it was from those pickles that I had yesterday because that's when it happened, and they were spicy pickles, and I drank like shitload of water. But now I have a post-nasal drip, and I don't know what to do. This is like my worst fear of getting sick on prep. Don't know what to do about that. So anyways, good morning. I'm about to do my fasted cardio, 60 minutes on the stairs. So I've got to drive to One Life for that in Dunwoody. but I realized I never showed you guys the meals that I prepped, so I'm gonna show you guys that in the next clip. So for breakfast, I have 120 grams of turkey sausage. This helps me get my sodium in for the day. Also salted rice cakes, lightly salted rice cakes, and then 13 grams of Justin's vanilla almond butter. No artificial stuff, so I can't have what I usually have is the Legendary Foods, and I just like don't want to risk it because the ingredients, never mind. I can have this. Okay, sweet. This is like my favorite flavor ever. Is the pecan pie almond butter. Brings a little pizzazz to my breakfast. But okay, so here we have lunch one. So this is 2/3 a cup of jasmine rice, chicken and tilapia. Actually, this is tilapia. So 6 ounces of tilapia, and then 1 ounce of bell peppers. And then over here, I think we have 4 ounces of chicken, sweet potatoes, 100 grams of sweet potatoes with my yogurt butter. And then jasmine rice with the yogurt butter. Again, this is my dinner with tilapia, and the same 1 ounce of bell peppers and onions in there. So you can kind of see a pattern, the same things every single day. The seasonings that I used are what I showed you guys in the previous clips. The salt-free seasonings. So I've labeled everything and we are ready to go. So that is what 85 grams of carbs looks like in a day. Through Monday, I'm still gonna be in that carb depletion phase, and then come Tuesday, that might change. Hoping for a carb bump soon. We are just trying to see what to do the day before the show, so we're kind of like playing variables at the moment, playing with water. So I have my 2 gallons to get in today. We're playing with salt, so I have 2 to 3 grams of salt to get in today as well. So I'll be peeing a lot, but I hope this postnasal drip goes away. I am about to do some fasted cardio because I'm not very hungry right now, so make my food last a little bit longer. But to be honest, come dinner time, like I have been having trouble eating my food, just because it's not satisfying, I guess. I haven't figured out the right way to cook it where I like it. So when I eat, it's not very enjoyable, but it's peak week. We have 5 days out? 5 days out. Just kidding, 6 days out, 2 days in prep. Yeah, 6 days out, 2 days into peak week. Wow, I don't even know. But I'm not going to let something like the flavor of my food just ruin everything. I'm also not gonna let stress ruin everything. So I'm gonna try to get some work done today for school. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing for that. It's like this whole 26-week project where we choose an athlete that we're not familiar with. So I'm not very familiar with soccer. So I chose a midfielder, and we kind of like create stats for them randomly, and then we design a plan, but it's not as easy as that sounds. You have to consider, you know, strength training, plyometric training, aerobic training, endurance training, everything like that over the 26 weeks. So we have to periodize that. So you can't do it all at the same time, obviously. So we have to split it up into 6 blocks, 26 weeks, and do primary and secondary goals and all that stuff. I'm making it sound so easy, but it's not. So I'll probably just work on that a little bit. I'm already ahead, so stay ahead, but I'm procrastinating the gym now. Gotta go. So update, it is 10:45 and I just finished my cardio. I sat in the sauna for a little bit just because I like wanted to meditate. I feel awful, so awful. Every time I swallow, there's like fluid in my ear. My throat is all swollen and red and it hurts to breathe. I'm gonna go get a coffee from Starbucks. That'll make my throat feel better, like some heat, bring me to life a little bit. And then I'll get some breakfast. So I just showered and we are having breakfast, the first meal of the day. So we have a rice cake with 13 grams of almond butter and cinnamon, and then 120 grams of turkey sausage here. This is the first meal of the day, so hopefully I have a little bit more energy. And I'll be going to Publix or CVS to pick up some elderberry in hopes that this little cold sickness goes away. So hello. I am still sick and I'm sitting down to have my last meal of the day, and I've been like eating very slowly. I thought these low carb days were gonna suck, but I obviously like have not been hungry. I think my body's just kind of like in shock mode. And the sickness is not helping. So I hope tomorrow's a better day, but I didn't really do much today but rest. So I'm gonna go get the rest of my 10K steps left in. I have like about 1,000 left, so I'm just gonna walk to the parking deck and get my heels out of the car, and that'll be it. But I have a cardio session tomorrow, back and shoulders tomorrow, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, fam. So I just did a rapid COVID test just to be proactive and make sure. So I'm currently sitting in my car waiting for that. And if it comes back negative, then I'm going to hit back and shoulders. Yeah. So patiently waiting. It is night number 3 of peak week, and I'm just going for a nightly stroll in Atlanta, which probably isn't the best idea, but I have 3K steps left today, so getting those in, trying to clear my head and listen to my body. I've been on the couch all day, just trying to shake whatever it is I have and tell myself mentally that I can push through this. Everybody has been so incredible on Instagram and social media, and my friends, and texting and calling me, telling me I got this, telling me to push through, and this is just another obstacle, and you know, nothing's ever stood in my way, so don't let it now. So I'm going to get over this. Good morning. So it is day 4 of peak week and 4 days out of the Haney Classic. We just did check-ins with Coach, so waiting to hear her feedback because my meals could change today. My cardio could change today, so we are just waiting. But I had a new low weigh-in, so we're 130.
2.2, which is absolutely nuts. We started this peak week at 155, and it was a 13-ish week peak week, so down 25 pounds, which is pretty nuts. My body is so responsive to everything that I put in it. Very, very responsive. And I am just the kind of client that, you know, does what I'm told, which is what you should be as a client. But I execute everything 100% to the T. And that's what you have to do. You have to be elastic, so to speak. So if coaches changes your protocols, you know, in the next 5 minutes, you have to be able to change your food and be 100% all the time. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm still sick. Hopefully this is the tail end of it because this voice is awful. It sounds like I've been on steroids for the past 18 years. I promise you I have not. All right, so I'm kind of digging where we're at this morning and yesterday morning. So Benadryl did me good last night. Coach really didn't want any medication in my system, but I was absolutely dying and I needed something to help because I was just like literally a skeleton yesterday. So luckily the Benadryl did not have any effects on my physique at all, but we'll see how my lift goes and everything. Today is leg day, glutes. So I'm gonna go get dressed. It's super early, so I don't know if I wanna have my breakfast, but I might just have half of my breakfast and then the other half when I get home, so.
Hello. Oh my God.
Good morning, fam. It is 3 days out, 5 days into peak week, and I just woke up. Sickness is pretty much gone, still lingering. My voice is still a little weird. I woke up with a bloody nose, so I guess I'm getting everything out. I don't know. So, but yeah, sickness is pretty much gone. And today is arm day. Yesterday was my last day of stair stepper for an hour, so no more stair stepper, which is just awesome because my hip flexor really needs that break. That repetitive movement on my hip flexor just really has been flaring it up the past couple weeks, so I'm glad that we get to rest that for a little bit. I don't even care if we do cardio, just, you know, not the stair stepper. But today's arm day, so I'm excited to see all the arm veins pop out. But again, food and everything is kind of up in the air. I don't know if I updated you guys about yesterday's food, but after check-ins, Megan got back to me and just pretty much shared we were going to do another low-carb day because my body responded so well, so well. I woke up so tight, lost a few pounds, and got really tight in the waist area, which is what we want. So the longer I do that, then I can fill out before the show. My muscles can fill out. So possibly doing a higher carb, still like a moderate carb day before the show. So today and tomorrow is still up in the air. We might do another low carb day or just kind of like slowly work it up. I don't know. Again, we'll see. But I do have class today, so I have to go to class from 10 to 10 to noon. I have stuff on, I promise. And work on that project I was telling you guys about. I have to onboard a few clients, go work out, and then drive back to Atlanta today. Once I get my package, I bought hair extensions for the show. So I hope that they come, you know, sooner rather than later today. so I can like play with those and then go home. But yeah, 3 days out, it is getting close. Okay, so I'm having my breakfast, and as you can see, I put on some makeup. Weird. Since I don't have cardio today, I have no reason to sweat it off. And it's arm day, which I normally don't sweat anyways, so getting glammy. But I'm eating my breakfast, and I put the Legendary Foods banana chocolate peanut butter on this rice cake with cinnamon on top. Holy cow, next level. I'm very excited, but I am currently chilling in Zoom class, not paying attention. It's sports nutrition, which just comes fairly easy to me. So yeah. All right, so I just got the protocols from Megan, and we are keeping another low carb day, so low carb number 5. I actually am happy about that because we woke up this morning and we were tight still, but we still have some work to do before Friday, and then come Friday, the night before, we can kind of carb load slightly just to fill out a little bit more, but before we fill out, we need to dehydrate a little bit more and really tighten up. So I completely agree with her. So we're gonna rock it today, and I have only 2,000 milligrams of sodium today, so that was a little bit hard to handle this morning with the turkey sausage, so I kind of limited the turkey sausage, and then I'll increase my protein later on in the day to get that in, but no cardio today. And then I'll send Megan pictures after my first dinner so she can kind of see where we're at around showtime, because I don't step on stage until 6 p.m. So that's a little difficult. So we have to make sure that the food I'm eating doesn't fill me out too much. It doesn't, tighten me up too much. I'm not bloated by that time. I get everything in and make sure that all of my water and sodium protocols are on point. So this is kind of like a test run to see what show day would be like in accordance to food, I guess. So yeah. So I feel like really bougie today with makeup on. This is insane. But I am headed to class, and I really need to get off my phone so I can drive. Hello again. So I am currently driving back home to Atlanta, and with today being a no cardio day, we really tried to prioritize, whoa, look at that sunset. We really tried to prioritize recovery. So I took a bath and stretched, rolled out the glutes. We're about to hit the glutes again tomorrow as my last lift. I have one more lift left. So yeah, but I'm not being very safe right now, but I'm not gonna look at the camera now for the rest of the thing. But I have one more meal left. I have 40 grams of protein, 20 carb, and 4 fat left to eat in my stomach. Legs are looking a little bit puffy today, which is expected since we did them yesterday. So just trying to, really prioritize recovery for the rest of the night. I'm probably gonna log off my phone, but it is me and Connor's anniversary today. I knew that this morning. I just didn't tell you guys. I don't know why. I forgot to tell you guys, not that it was my anniversary. Trust me, I remembered. So I got him a cute little gift. I did a boudoir photo shoot, and I gave him a little book for him to have, and told him I loved him several times. But 2 years with this man, wow, he has been such a rock through this journey, dealing with my hangriness, my moodiness, my low sex drive, everything. He is my #1 fan, and I just love him. So can't say enough good things. And yeah, diet phase is really coming in.
if you guys haven't noticed, I usually don't have dimples, but you can see it. So maybe me and Connor are gonna do something tonight. I don't know. I hope I can at least see him, but my anniversary gift is post-show donuts. He's getting donuts. I'm excited. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to get off my phone and enjoy recovery. So what's up, guys? I feel like I should stop saying what's up, guys, at the beginning of every video, but we are sitting in the sauna right now, sweating it out. 20 minutes in here, getting a good sweat. 10K steps today with no cardio, so we're gonna try the sauna instead. By no means is sauna the same as cardio, so I hope that did not come off that way. But I am just chilling in here, listening to some meditation stuff. Might take a 20-minute nap, to be honest. But we got my new protocols today. It's Thursday, by the way, 2 days out, and we're still gonna do another day of low carb. So this is day 6 of low carb, which kind of sucks, but my body is still responding really well. Even though I woke up 3 pounds heavier, I looked tighter and just less watery. So we're gonna keep that up and then fill out just a tad before the show. I still don't think I'm ready to fill out quite yet. So yeah, I'm ready. I just did posing practice and I'll attach a video, but I felt bomb. Like, it felt so natural. I felt so sassy on my walk. The heels, oh, it just felt awesome. I'm so ready, so ready. But I am gonna make sweet potatoes, jasmine rice, tilapia, and chicken today with asparagus. That is the menu for today. So I will show you guys what it looks like in the next clip, I guess. I haven't showed you guys like any of my food hardly this week, but it's pretty much the same as what it was in the beginning, so yeah. All right, ladies and gents, so we're sitting here with my asparagus, rice, and chicken. What's new? But yeah, this is my post-workout meal. I just bought hair extensions. Oh my God, wait, let me show. They're 22-inch hair extensions. Sally's didn't have any, so I went to some store off Piedmont Road in Atlanta. Oh, they're so long. Oh my God, they're gonna be like crazy. I'm excited to put them in and show you guys. I'm probably gonna shower first, dry my hair, and then put them in just to see what they look like. Maybe trim them if we have to. And then, yeah.
Hear him doing what?
Hammering and then putting the hammer down on the floor. That'll work.
Good morning. So we are 1 day out. It is Friday and we're just chilling. My protocols today are a light walk, for 20 minutes, relax, get my nails done, get my tan done at 7, and just kind of chill. So since I'm chilling, I was just gonna read or answer the questions that you guys had on Instagram. Okay, so I'm not gonna answer all of them, but Maddie wants to know my nutrition changes every day. So my nutrition this week hasn't changed, but peak week has been a change from obviously the other weeks I've been in prep, and this is mainly, we took the beginning of peak week as like a trial run of what show was gonna look like, so we were prepared, water-wise, sodium-wise, food-wise, and all of that jazz. I'm not gonna go into my specific macros because they're specific to me, and no competitor has the same protocols. If you do have a coach and you are competing and they do give you the same protocols for, you know, every competitor, you know, something's not right there. So peak week by day, how does your nutrition change? So peak week by day, this is Ashley McQueen asked this question. Peak week by day, how does your nutrition change? So it hasn't changed. We've just been waking up every morning and monitoring my body. Has it been inflamed? How have I handled the water? The water and the sodium have been the big things that have been controlled, and it's gnarly to see the difference between, you know, the two and having them simultaneously and things like that. So again, I'm not going to go into specifics, but Saturday, the beginning of peak week, I've been on the same macros since Saturday to now, and today's Friday, one day out, just because my body really enjoyed the low carb depletion that we did, but I'm really starting to feel it. I am very, very tired. I have to get up slowly, like, so I don't pass out or get dizzy. But yeah, it's been tough. Stephanie Smith says, no questions, just came to say, I can't wait to watch. I love that. So Sierra Watson said, what was your favorite part? My favorite part about prepping in general has been peak week. Peak week has showed me so much about my body, so much about the foods that I, you know, can or cannot handle, the water. Like, for example, yesterday I was 3 pounds up and I could have freaked out. I could have just, you know, 2 days out before the show, I'm 3 pounds up, what the hell? I could have thrown in the towel, been upset, and been discouraged, but to be honest, it was just a number on the scale, and I looked at my pictures and I was like, wow, I'm coming in pretty nicely. Like, inflammation's kind of up, but, you know, we have 2 more days to control that, and that's, you know, I'll be down by show day, that's fine. So I think it's just been really cool to, like, watch this scientific experiment, so to speak, unfold. I've been calling it a scientific experiment because it is, it's been pretty gnarly, but what's something new you learned? Not new, but maybe like an unraveled fear of mine that once I begin cardio, I've always wondered, like, I mean, I know how to assign protocols to other people, but when it comes to myself, it's like, so I guess something new or a fear that has been debunked of mine is once you start heavy cardio and you stop completely, like, nothing's going to change about your body. Cardio is just a tool. It does not hinder or help your weight loss in any way. It just kind of helps tightens up things and can also cause hella inflammation. I was doing the stair stepper and it just caused my legs to blow up. So it's kind of cool that when you're this lean, you can see those things. What's been the hardest part? Today. No, the past 2 days, honestly, I'm very, like, a visualized person before I compete. You know, in college, I always visualized the day before, you know, how things were gonna go, and that's what I've been doing, but I, like, can't help but visualize the post-show treats. So, like, before I go to bed, I'm just scrolling through Instagram with all of, like, the brownies and the cookies, and, like, all I want is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's all I want. So that's been the hardest part, is to be around people who aren't, you know, eating the same thing you are. But yeah. How do you stay consistent throughout this amazing journey? Maggie asked this. So how do I stay consistent? I mean, I have a goal. I have a schedule lined out. I have a coach to keep me accountable. I am the kind of person that prides myself on, you know, my hard work and what I can accomplish. And it's really nice having a coach there to prove that to, so to speak. So I really think hiring a coach to, you know, better your journey is a really good idea. But consistent through prep, I guess it helps knowing that I have you guys, knowing that I have, like, you know, my whole Instagram fam. Everybody's counting on me to step on that stage, and I can't give up. So that really helps. And then Ariel asked how to mentally get through a bulking season. So I really like this question because it has nothing to do with prep, and bulking season is like my favorite thing in the world. How do I get through it? I mean, I think it's most important to know that you know, love your body in every phase. Like, I love my body during prep, and I know that this is not sustainable, and I like, you know, like my mood when I'm in bulking season, I guess. But bulking season, I don't really like to call it that. Actually, you should call it improvement season. That once you do get, you know, go through your mini cut and unravel all the things that you need to work on, all your imbalances and stuff like that, when you go into bulking season, you can go into bulking season with a purpose and things to work on. And also those heavy ass PRs, like, there's no other feeling in the world than lifting heavy. And that's another thing that's been the hardest thing through prep, is not lifting as heavy as I usually do. And just like kind of feeling discouraged if I have to bump down the weight and things like that. But there's no better feeling than hitting a PR. But I think daily affirmations are something that you should definitely do during whatever phase you're in, just to remind yourself that, you know, your body is not like an object. It's, you know, something that you love and you adore in every phase. So yeah. Those are the questions, but like I said, today is just me chilling. I'm gonna go watch some TV because my nail appointment is in 45 minutes, and we live like 5 minutes away, so I'm just gonna chill and do that. Yeah. And then I'm gonna sit in the sauna after that for 20 minutes. But one day out. We have like 13 hours left. Something crazy. Alright. Not 13 hours left, wow. Like, more like 30 hours. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna go. Good morning, fam. One day out. Just kidding. Today's the day. I have my tan on. Super dark. Crazy, crazy dark. But Coach just sent me Starbucks, so we're gonna go get a black coffee and relax this morning. I'm not going to start eating until I feel hunger, which is honestly 24/7, but we're gonna see how long we can hold it out, and then go for 2 ounces of chicken with 2 rice cakes and almond butter. But overall, I'm just happy with this morning's check-ins. Let me face it. So happy with this morning's check-ins. We pooped, which is good. Down 2 pounds from the poop, and from the relaxation yesterday and the sauna and just chilling. No cardio, no nothing, just relaxing before the show, which is really what I needed to bring my inflammation down. So that was fun. and very, very happy with this morning. So we're just gonna kind of ride it out. I don't step on stage until 6, but we have hair extensions to put in before my hair and makeup at 11:30. So I'm gonna bring the camera and show you guys what hair and makeup is all about when I get there. I mean, sis! Alright, that's good, Mom. You want it? Mm-hmm. Alright. We'll just do like close right. Huh? Ready? Here we go. Oh. So I am glammed up by Juju. I feel so good. Got my suit on and everything. Jewelry, earrings. We're ready to go.